the British Cactus and Succulent Society. Whoa.
Hello, I'm Hazel Taylor from the British Cactus and Succulent Society, and I'd like to tell you all about our national show. And as you can see here, the last one we held was in 2016 because we had to cancel last year's for the obvious reasons. And I'm going to just take you around and show you some of the sights and experiences of the show that we had in 2016. The first question that people ask is, what of all the exhibits was the best cactus? And here we have Tony Morris with the best cactus, which was a Copiopoa de Albata, beautifully grown and over many, many years to reach that size, of course. And we had a best succulent as well. Here's the best succulent that's not a cactus, and that was exhibited by Dr. Gillian Everson. You can see her here with it here. And that plant is a Dorstenia barnimiana, which comes from Africa, actually from Tanzania all the way north into Somalia. Here's another beautiful Copiopoa, and Copiopoas come from Chile, and they come from the coastal plain, which is really the Atacama Desert, where they get hardly any rain at all, but they do receive moisture from heavy dews. So they have quite a tough life in habitat. And we jump countries again here. This is Echeveria Agavoides, and this is the particular cultivar ebony with these beautiful dark tips to the leaves. And this is a Mexican plant. So you can see that when you grow cacti and succulents, it's a bit like going on a world tour. And just to show you that the plants don't have to be enormous to be really good, here's a wonderful exhibit of Conophytums by Terry and Jennifer Smale. And each of those pots is only 900 millimeters, that's about 3.5 inches in diameter. So you can see that these fully mature plants with little tiny heads are winning prizes, even though they're actually very tiny and can be accommodated in a small space. Just going on now to a collection of Turbini Carpets. So back in Mexico now, Turbini Carpets are plants that generally don't grow very large. So if you are short of growing space, this is a really good choice. On the other side, here are some succulents, and this is a collection of Haworthias exhibited by Sterling Baker, and these plants come from Namibia and South Africa, and they tend to grow in quite shady areas. So you don't need a lot of light or a large greenhouse for these. They're happier with quite a shaded position. Well, in 2016, we introduced a new class, which was for one cactus or succulent in an aesthetically pleasing container. And we were really pleased that so much artistic talent was evident in some of the entries we got, like this beautiful Cristate Echeveria exhibited by David Fair. And here's another one, and this time it was some lithops, as you can see, exhibited in an explorer's hat. Lithops also come from Namibia and South Africa. And here's the hall with all of the exhibits, and as you can see, masses and masses of people. We really do get a lot of people to our national show because it is such a spectacular display of the plants that we love to grow. Here's just one example. This is the Melocactus group class, and as you can see, this is one of those plants that has strange pink hats, and those are called the Cephalia, and that's where the flower buds come from. Here's the prize giving, and you can see Anne Swithinbank there presenting an award to Gillian. Anne's one of the patrons of the Society. And this is Tom Hartdyke presenting an award to Bob Potter. Tom, of course, is famous for his family home, Lullingstone Castle, down in Kent. So here's a date for your diaries, everyone. Cactus World Live, the National Show, 3rd of September 2022 in the George Stephenson Exhibition Hall at Newark. So something not to be missed. Well, that's it, folks. Thank you very much for watching and looking forward to seeing you at Newark.
The British cactus and succubus.